Verbs. A verb is a word that denotes an action that a subject performs, the state of the subject. What a subject possesses or what is done to a person, place, animal, or thing. Example 1. A verb tells us what a person or thing does. Somdev Verman won the tennis championship easily. Raman plays badminton. 2. A verb tells us the state of the subject. Tokyo is a densely populated city. The trees are big. The movie was good. They were happy. 3. A verb tells us what the subject possesses. The drawing teacher has great skill. They do not have a luxury car. 4. What is done to a person, a thing, a place, or an animal? They are taught English. The plate is broken. Kinds of verbs. 1. Transitive verb. 2. Intransitive verb. Transitive verb. A transitive verb is an action verb with a direct object. When the action passes over from the subject to an object, the verb is called a transitive verb. Example. Deepak flies a kite. The peon rings the bell. In the first sentence, the action passes over from Deepak to the kite. In second sentence, the action passes over from the peon, the subject, to the object, the bell. So, flies and rings are transitive verbs. Intransitive verbs, when a verb does not have an object or the action does not pass over from subject to an object or a verb expresses a state of being, it is called an intransitive verb. Example. The birds fly. The bell rang loudly. Here the verbs fly and rang are intransitive because both these verbs do not pass the action. Further, and they do not have objects. Many verbs function as transitive as well as intransitive verbs. Example. She sang very well. Sang is intransitive as it does not have an object. She sang a song. Sang is a transitive verb here as it has an object, song. Here are some more examples. Intransitive transitive. The car stopped slowly. I stopped the car slowly. They ate well. They ate food. However, there are some verbs which are purely intransitive. They cannot be changed to transitive form. Example, go, rest, die, lie, run, look, sleep, leave, set, rise, pray, twinkle, shine, etc. They died. He went to the market. Subject a verb agreement. A subject and a verb are two essential building blocks of a sentence. We can make a complete sentence with these two parts of speech. Example. The child sleeps. We laugh. Whether it is a long sentence or a small sentence, a subject must agree with its verb in the sentence. That is, if the subject is singular, the verb must be singular, and if the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Example. Rima sings a song. Rima is a singular subject, so the verb sings is singular too. The trees are big. The trees is a plural subject, so the verb are is also plural. Read and understand singular and plural verbs given below. Singular verb. Plural verb. Rules for the subject-verb agreement. 1. A singular subject takes a singular verb, while a plural subject takes a plural verb. Example. I am happy. Times Rohan is playing soccer. The boys are in the classroom. Times they have two pets. She has many friends. 2. When two subjects are connected with and, they take a plural verb. Example. A car and a bike are means of transportation. David and his friends are playing. Exception. When two singular subjects joined by and are taken as one thing, singular verb is used. Example. Shirt and jeans is a smart dress. T-shirt and jeans are taken as one dress, so the verb is singular. Bread and butter was served for breakfast. Bread and butter are taken as one item, so the verb was is used, not were. When two singular subjects are connected with or, neither, nor either, or the word is singular. Example: my aunt or my uncle is arriving by train today. Either Rajat or Gaurav is going to be selected in the team. Neither Reena nor Sunita has spoken to me. 4. When a singular subject is joined to a plural subject with or, neither, nor or either, or. We place the plural subject second and use a plural verb. Example: the serving bowl or the plates are on the shelf. Neither Jenny nor her friends are here. 5. When two subjects are joined with the expressions such as along with, as well as, besides, in addition to, with, etc., the verb agrees with the first subject. Example: the politician, along with the newsman, is expected shortly. The politician, the first subject is singular, and the newsman, the second subject is plural. And the verb agrees with the first subject. Excitement, as well as nervousness, is the cause of her shaking. The coach along with the girls is practicing. 6. Collective nouns such as herd, senate, class, crowd, a set of, a group of, a bunch of, a bouquet, etc. usually take a singular verb form. Example: a herd of elephants is drinking water in the lake. A series of books is there in the library. Note: we use singular or plural verbs with collective nouns depending on meaning. My family lives in Mumbai. My family live in different part of Europe. In the first sentence, the emphasis is on the family as a whole. In the second sentence, the focus is on the different members of the family. 7. We use singular verbs for nations or organizations. Example: the United Nations is headquartered in New York. 8. We use singular verbs for subjects plural in form but singular in meaning, such as maths, physics, economics, etc. Example: physics is my favorite subject. 9. The nouns which are in pairs such as trousers, jeans, spectacles, tweezers, scissors, slippers, tongs, etc. need a plural verb. Example: the tweezers are in the cupboard. My jeans are new. But we say, this pair of jeans is good. 10. Titles of books, movies, novels, etc. are treated as singular and take a singular verb. Example: The Burbs is a movie starring Tom Hanks. 11. The pronouns each, every one, everybody, anyone, anybody, someone, and somebody are singular and require singular verbs. Each of the girls sings well. Not each of the girls sing well. Everyone is busy. Not everyone are busy. 12. With words that indicate portions, percent, fraction, part, majority, some, all, none, most, remainder, etc. Look at the noun to determine whether to use a singular or plural verb. If the noun is singular, use a singular verb. If it is plural, use a plural verb. 50% of the pie has disappeared. Pie is the noun and it is singular. So, the verb has is singular. 50% of the pies have disappeared. Pies is plural here. So, the verb have is plural. 1/3 of the population is unemployed. Population is singular. So, the verb is singular. 1/3 of the people are unemployed. People is a plural noun. So, the verb are is plural. 13. In sentences beginning with here or there, the subject comes after the verb. There are 14 boys in the class. 14 boys is plural. So the word is are. There is one girl in the class. One girl is singular. So the word is. 14. We use a singular verb with sums of money, periods of time, or distance. $10 is a high price to pay. 5 years is a long time. 4 kilometers is not a long drive. 15. Special cases. A. A plural subject with the phrase, the number of, takes a singular verb. The number of books in the library is limited. The number of boys in this class is more. B. A plural subject with the phrase, a number of, takes a plural verb. A number of books are lying on the table. A number of mosquitoes have come inside the room. C. With indefinite pronouns such as all, few, many, much, some, etc. The verb agrees with the noun that follows. All information is correct. Information is singular. So, the verb is singular. All books are good. Books is plural. So, the verb are is plural. D. An adjective preceded by the and used as a plural noun takes a plural verb. The rich get richer. Not gets. The poor face many hardships. Not faces. E. Words such as information, news, etc. agree with a singular verb. The information is good for us. Times this news is not new to me. F. Furniture agrees with a singular verb but cattle agrees with a plural verb. The furniture is new. The cattle are grazing.